They are the lead actors of the heartwarming holiday film Angel Falls Christmas. I'd like to welcome Chad Michael Murray and Jessica Lowndes to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So, the both of you have done some great work over the years. Before we talk about Angel Falls Christmas, let's talk a little bit about the beginning of your careers, how you first started out, and take a short trip down memory lane, if you will. Jessica, you made your acting debut in a TV film called Saving Millie at the age of 16. Now, what was that like? And what was the biggest change in your life during that time and after that?
Yeah, that was incredible. That was my first role. I was 15. I was playing Madeline Stowe's daughter. I got to work and work with Michael J. Fox and meet him, and it was wonderful. And then from there, I booked a lead role a couple months later, and then I homeschooled my senior year online and moved to LA the day I got my driver's license and drove down that same night. And I've got the most supportive parents on the planet. So it's been wild. The first couple of roles I booked in LA shot in Vancouver, which brought me back here. And then I moved down right before my 18th birthday and booked 90210 shortly after, which was also a very life-changing thing. We shot 5 seasons. It was 6 years of my life. And yeah, it was incredible. I was 19 when it started and almost, yeah, like 25 when it ended. So it was incredible and such an amazing experience. And it's just been so much fun ever since. And I recently started writing. So that's been a huge thing. I sold my first movie to Hallmark 2 years ago. And then I start shooting another movie I wrote this Friday on Thanksgiving. So yeah, everything's good. So that's it
I
in a
love it.
nutshell with a lot of other things in between. But yeah, there's been a lot of highlights, but that's where it all began.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So, you've pretty much been really, really busy, like, since you were 16.
Yeah, it's busy. But to me, it doesn't feel like work because it's my passion and it's what I love. And I love creating, whether that's movies or any kind of art. And then I also am a musician, so I'm always writing music. So to me, it doesn't feel like work at all.
Beautiful, beautiful. And Chad, I read that before you got into acting, you were modeling for Gucci, Tommy Hilfiger, and Skechers. Now, how did you start your career in modeling, and how did that transition into acting?
uh, I got to be honest. It's all such a blur. I have no idea what happened over the last 22 years.
Oh my
I kid. No, but my memory
gosh.
really is shot. Um, it really is shot. So it'll always take me a minute to find out. Yeah, I think I was really blessed. I moved to Los Angeles in '99. I graduated high school, jumped in my car, and that was it. Drove to LA, and um, I was one of the really fortunate, blessed ones. I started working right out the gate, and I worked on the Gucci campaign, and then a couple other. But I always wanted to be an actor for me. And I had a nurse when I was 15. I was in the hospital, and she had said, "Well, you can segue into acting through modeling." And so I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." So when I got out of the hospital, she set me up with a modeling agency back in my hometown, Buffalo. Shout out, go Bills! And it worked out. It worked out. I ended up meeting a guy at a convention who said, "Hey, come on out. I'm going to introduce you to people." The rest was history. I started working literally immediately. By January of 2000, I was blessed to have a development deal with Warner Brothers, and that's where I started working on Gilmore Girls and Dawson's and Tree Hill and so on.
Yeah, I saw that. So not only did you start your career in modeling, working with the big names, but you also, at the start of your acting career, started working alongside names like Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan, Hilary Duff. Now, I loved you in those films, by the way, Freaky Friday and A Cinderella Story. Loved it.
Thank you. Thank you. I was very blessed.
Jessica, as you mentioned earlier, apart from your acting, you're also a music artist. Now, have you been working on any music lately?
I have an entire album about to drop in the new year, and I could not be more excited about it. I've poured my heart and soul into it, and yeah, it means a lot to me. And there's a visual album that goes along with it that I directed, and so yeah, it's my baby. So I'm really really excited to be sharing a lot of new music with the world soon. And then in the meantime, I've been putting a lot of music into these films. So I sing in one of the scenes in Angel Falls Christmas, and I also I start production on a movie that I wrote on Friday, like I said. And so I wrote an original song for that, and I play a music therapist. There's actually a lot of singing in that script, but there's like an original song that I'm really proud of called 1111.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the two of you star in the heartwarming holiday film Angel Falls Christmas that we'll be seeing on IMDb TV.
Josh, I have something to tell you. I'm working Christmas Eve.
I already told my family you'd be coming.
I wish you could see that there's more to life than just work.
And I wish that you could see that there's more to work than just work. Josh and I broke up.
What?
He thinks I'm this workaholic with no Christmas spirit, when in actuality, I am a workaholic with tons of Christmas spirit.
Is this yours?
Yes. This is my Christmas checklist.
By the way, I'm Gabe.
I'm Allie. This is celebrating the holiday thing I haven't done in many years, so I don't even really know where to start.
May I? I see it as my duty as your recently appointed Christmasless partner. You don't like any of these.
Now that is a tree.
Is that even a real tree?
Yes.
Have you heard anything from her?
I'm sure she's having tons of Christmas fun with Gabe.
Good for you, getting back on the horse.
He's just my friend. I'm starting to understand why everyone loves Christmas.
It's good to be generous with your love, that we can't stay past Christmas. This is not your home.
Would I be having my halo polished if I wasn't planning on returning ASAP? Sometimes a breakup only happens because people are afraid to stay in love.
I want to be in a relationship where both people are fighting to make it work, not just me.
Don't give up on him just yet.
You know, for not being in a relationship, you sure have a lot of relationship advice.
We have an undeniable connection between us. What am I supposed to do? Walk away from that?
Your purpose is to help Allie, not fall in love with her.
I never should have made you choose between me and your career.
He deserves someone better, someone who will make ornaments with him.
Your powers only work when you use them in a selfless manner.
It's time for you to take this next step on your own.
Will I ever see you again?
I guarantee it.
Jessica, you play Allie. Chad, you play Gabe. And this is a story of two people who meet by chance that and later fulfill Allie's long overdue Christmas bucket list. The two of you have been in so many heartwarming TV films. What do you enjoy most about working on feel-good TV films like Angel Falls Christmas?
It's good for the world. Beyond, I think the world needs more of this. I think, especially at this time of year, right? There's so much weight already in the world. You know, you turn on the news or I mean, literally, you can go out in the streets and see some form of negativity. And it's so hard to bear on the soul that when you turn these on, it's a breath of fresh air. And we can just tune out and go on this, magical journey with two characters. And we can play in our head and daydream and sip your cocoa or your cocoa with something maybe added to it and have your pie and you just enjoy it with your festive home ready to go. And I think that there's something really special about it. I've always told myself that no matter where I was in my career, I would always make sure that I would take the time to do one of these every year because I just believe it's good for the world. I truly enjoy it. And this one in particular, Angel Falls Christmas, is really good.
Yeah, these films just make you smile and they make you feel good. And even filming them, I just think it's good for your soul. I think I've played so many different characters over the years, from some darker characters and more villains, and those are also fun. But there's just something really special about these film shoots and then how the movie comes together and the escapism and the magic when you're watching it that I love. And for me, I'm the biggest Disney fan too. And it's like reminiscent of that feeling of just like good family quality films with beautiful stories. I also just love, and these movies are dripping in romance. So
Yeah.
These are just perfect for me. I just get to go and be me. And yeah, they're so cute.
Well, you guys are just great. You are so fantastic. Everyone, you can watch more of Chad Michael Murray and Jessica Lowndes on the holiday film Angel Falls Christmas on IMDb TV and GAC Family. You take care, guys.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a blessed one.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.